Paramashivam Kevalamyanamurtim Brahmadimam Gaganasadrisam Tattvamasyadirabhyam Ekam Nityam Himalayan Sarvadi Sakshibhutam Bhavaditam Drinaravitam Sadhutam Namami. Today is the day 15 years ago, the same day, almost the same time, I had my first experience of enlightenment. It's the same day, same time, same evening. It was Buddha Purnima, the sun was setting, the moon is rising. After the 4:30, before the 6, in the Sandhya time, I was sitting at the foot in the hills of Paramashivam. I was trying to meditate. I can't even say I was meditating. I was just playing with that technique, searching the source of thoughts. That was meditation technique which I was practicing. I was just searching the source of thoughts, from where the thoughts are originating, from where the thoughts are coming. Suddenly something happened, something broke in me. Like I've been sucked inside. My whole being is just sucked inside, and something opened. I was sitting closed eyes, but simply something opened inside. I could see complete this side 360 degree and this side 360 degree at a time. This 360 degree and this 360 degree. I was able to see a single moment the whole. I neither open my eyes nor need to turn my head. It's very difficult to understand logically. You can't understand this statement. I was able to see this side 360 degree and this side 360 degree. Usually you know me under meditation. But simply something happened. Completely I was able to see. Actually somebody asked me, how can you see so much? How is it possible? Understand this one simple thing. In the dream, you are seeing the dream. You are seeing a whole world. If you are supposed to, if you want to see something behind you, you turn your head and see. Even in the dreams you don't turn your head. Even the dream body doesn't turn its head to see something behind at the back side. Why? Because in your consciousness the whole thing is risen. You see the dream world, the whole dream world is created in your consciousness. To see something behind you don't have to turn your head in dream state. The whole dream you will be able to see completely. This side 360 and this side 360 at a time. Just analyze your dreams carefully. In dreams you will never turn your head to see something. You will never turn your head to see something. You will be able to see complete 360 on this side and this side at a time. At the same time, you will be able to see the complete dream world. Because you are projecting the whole thing in your own consciousness. It is on your consciousness you paint this picture. It is on your canvas you are painting this picture. Your consciousness is the screen on which you project this movie. Because in the dream you know you are projecting. You don't have to turn your face. to see something. The whole thing is perceived at the same time, the same moment. The whole thing is perceived. The whole thing is grasped, processed, understood, and responded. The same single moment of receiving the information, processing the data, and responding. The whole thing happens in the same kshana. In a single kshana, the whole process happens. That is the reason you don't have to turn your head, you don't have to turn your face to see something which is behind you. The dream, as and now, you all have the 360 vision. The same thing happened. The same experience happened to me in the waking state, or so-called waking state. Just an experience. This whole thing is painted in me. The moment I was able to see this side 360 and this side 360, the moment that suffering happened, immediately the next moment, not only I was able to see, I could feel that everything is me. Just as you feel your body vibrating, alive, I could feel the whole thing is me and vibrating, alive. If somebody touches your body, you feel that, you feel it, you experience it. Because you are living in that body. You are alive in that area. If somebody puts their hand here, you will not feel. If somebody puts their hand here, you will feel. Because you are alive here, dead here. You are alive here, but here you are dead. After my first glimpse of Saturday, something broke inside, and I could see very clearly, not only see, I could feel very clearly. As this is alive, this is also alive. As this is alive, this is also alive. I felt very clearly the whole thing is just alive, living. What we usually think as me, what I was thinking as me, I felt the same with everything, the whole. With what idea I was associating with me, with the same intensity, with the same life, I could feel the whole thing is me. The temple which is this side, the hill which was in front of me, and the small other temple which was behind me, the whole city I could see completely. And not only that, I could feel it is me. Every stone, every plant, every tree, whole thing became alive. I was able to see it clearly, feel it clearly. It's just living. At the same moment, such a tremendous bliss, joy, and ecstasy happened because it's a liberation from fear. I don't have to protect myself from anything. A deep feeling of security, deep sense of belongingness. I come home. The deep sense that I am this. That has happened, the moment that has happened. Such a big freedom from the fear. I instantly feel. It gave me such a deep bliss of ecstasy. I don't know I can say justice. I can't do justice by trying to explain this experience by words. Whatever I may try, of course, again and again I try to create more and more records of this experience so that somebody who sees all the records may catch the glimpse. So I am trying to explain this experience, express this experience from various angles, so that for somebody, at some moment, something will click and this inside me happen, this inside me dawn. That's the reason again and again I am trying to express it. What has happened? that gave me such a tremendous courage and confidence. The fear of life and the fear of death completely disappeared and never came. And such a deep fulfillment, a sense of belongingness, the fulfillment. We continuously protect ourselves because we think this is something and this is something. That is why we say body is too hard. It's too hard. Why? Because that is different and this is different. That is why you continuously have to protect yourself from that. As long as there is that and this, you will be torturing yourself and others. As long as that and this is there, you will have a tremendous fear or greed. Either you have fear or greed. If that weather is good, you will start having greed. Why not have a resort here? It will be nice if I have a resort, my own. As long as that this and that is there, or that and this is there, there will be fear and greed. The moment that this and that has disappeared in me, you have such a tremendous freedom and ecstasy. First thing, the fear disappeared. Next thing, greed disappeared because there is no need for greed. It is there for me. I will not be greedy for this. Because this ability is there for me. Usually greed happens only towards the things which you don't have. Whatever you have, you will never be greedy about it. If you have an insecure feeling, if you leave it, then you will be greedy. If you know that it is for you, you will never be greedy. Because I experienced very clearly, the whole thing is me. The fear disappeared. The next, because the whole thing is me, the greed also disappeared. The greed also disappeared. I can say this is the blueprint of enlightenment. Blueprint of enlightenment. Satori. I'm such a bliss giver. Actually, it was Swedish, but filled with bliss. Bliss fever. Maybe I think 3-4 hours I was in the same state without moving the body. After 3-4 hours I was able to move the body, but I could see very clearly, completely 360 degrees. 360 degrees, I could see inside my dream and walking. I'm just walking inside me. It's like that. And the whole, I'm just walking inside me. The hand moves inside my body. How do you feel? Or the heart function. You just sit and watch the heart function. Inside you, something is moving. The heart is vibrating. Inside you, same way I felt. The whole is me. Inside me, this body is moving. Next 3-4 days, I had the same consciousness, same feeling. It's such a deep ecstasy, such wonderful bliss. It transformed my whole life. And the deep quest and the search to be in the same state started raising. Actually, this experience gave the courage to work towards it, to work towards the enlightenment, to work towards the ultimate experience, how to be established in that same state. 15 years ago, same day, same time, I think the same moon and the sun witnessed. The same moon which you are seeing today, the same sun which is setting now, has witnessed the whole incident or the whole experience. Of course, I'm not able to make any more words. So I think this much I can explain as on now with the words. With my full heart, I bless you all. You all have the same bliss in your life. Let you all experience the same divine in your life. Let you all experience the same consciousness in your being. Let you return to this Nithyananda. We do a small meditation, very simple meditation technique. And to create the possibility, whomsoever is sincere, courageous, can jump and have the experience. I try to create the same space in which the experience happened with me 15 years ago, the same time, same day, the same sunset and moon rising, and the same person is here. So there is every possibility. You can also take jump. You can walk through me, into you. You walk through me into you. I create the same space, same consciousness. Just a simple, very simple instruction. After closing the eyes, instead of seeing pictures in front of you, you see, when you close your eyes, in front of you, you will be seeing the pictures, visualization. Try to see the pictures behind you also. Just try. You will be seeing like this. But inside the mind, turn like this and sit. Visually, mentally, visualize, you will be sitting like this. Inside the mind, think you are sitting like this. And you are seeing this side, the whole thing moving. Naturally, when you visualize you are sitting towards like that, you will visualize the front. And you will be visualizing the visualization of the person also. You will be visualizing the visualization of the person whom you are visualizing. So naturally, you and whom you are seeing, he is seeing you. Simply, your understanding illusion will be broken into pieces. Understand is very deep concept technique. You will sit like this and you will close your eyes. Closing the eyes, usually you will see the pictures in front of you. Now, visualize. Instead of seeing the pictures in front of you, start seeing behind you. Visualize that if somebody, you are sitting like this, facing like this, and you are seeing things behind you. The whole screen, the conscious screen, will break and expand. You will be able to see the complete 360. The moment 120 vision is broken, simply relax into bliss, eternal bliss. Usually you don't even have 120 vision, you have only 20 vision. The more you are greedy or afraid of something, your vision will reduce. If you are greedy of something, you will only gaze at that. If you are afraid of something, you will only gaze at that. There is a possibility to see 120, but usually you don't see 120. You use only 20 vision. The more your vision is diffused, the more your awareness will increase. This is the difference between concentration and awareness. When the concentration increases, less degree of vision you will have. You will be excluding things. You will concentrate only on that. When the awareness increases, you will be expanding your vision. You will be expanding your vision. The degree will expand. When you are concentrating, you will have, instead of 10, you will have 5, then 2 degree, then only 1 degree. This is not concentration. When the awareness increases, instead of 10, it will become 20, it will become 30, then complete at 120. When you come to the 120, simply you breathe and completely cease your focus. Till 120 only you need to do sadhana. The moment you touch the 120, something breaks and you go to the zone, non-return zone. You go towards the non-return zone. You start experiencing complete 360. Complete 360. That's what I call complete awareness of your being. That is what I call self-realization. You realize your whole self. As of now, you realize only part of ourselves. You have realized only the economical part of our life. You have fulfilled, you have reached the health, ultimate health. Or you have realized only the relationship. You may have developed a good, nice family, that's all. Or you have realized only physical health. You have only physical health, that's all. Or you may be having only mental health, that's all. Means only taking vision, beginning vision. But when a person expands his awareness and dissolves into 360, the whole self is realized. Physical health, mental health, economic well-being, our social relationships, our spiritual growth, ultimate unity. The whole self is realized. We expand and explode in all directions. Expanding and exploding in all directions is what I call Satori. Satori is nothing but expanding in all directions. Expanding in all directions. Just take a few minutes and meditate. I'll create the same space. Courageous, sincere guys can take the jump and experience the same. Inside your conscious mind, inside the screen, visualize you are sitting facing you. When you are facing you, the person who faces you is seeing you. Visualize clearly. You are sitting facing you. And who is facing you? He is seeing your back. Heart, which is behind you. Now we do a small worship to give our gratitude to the existence which gave this experience to me. So one thing, you are seeing me and having me as I am now because of this experience. If at all you feel you are helped by me in some way, it is because the existence gave me this experience. If you feel you are helped by me in some way, you are indebted to this existence. Divine energy, God, whatever we call, whatever is man, to us, never life. If at all you feel you are helped, you are gratitude to Him for giving such a master to you in your life. Because it is He who gave You made me as I am now, and you gave me to this planet. So by offering this worship, I give my gratitude to our mamas around me. To the Mahaprabhu, Anandeshwar.